Hello, hello. How are you? We're back. All right. Back by popular demand. The Arena Uncensored. How are you doing, Blackson?
I am doing good, Miss Lynn. I'm so oh man, I hate I missed that show yesterday because Tavis Smiley got on there and he just showed his rear end. I said, "Oh, why am I not on that panel?"
He just
So
Ricky's a washed up comedian. Let him just go. Just be quiet, right? That's what you want to say.
right. And then he had on there say, "Don't y'all know Donald Trump's gonna do mass deportation?" And I was like,
He sounded like a raving lunatic.
"He did." Like, who is he talking to? That's what we
That's
want.
Yeah. Oh my God. Don't insult my intelligence like that. Guy,
Right.
he just needs to shut up.
Yes, he does.
I am over him. I'm over all of the other Democratic
And they're
shills.
still going, Miss Lynn.
They
They're
won't shut
still
up.
going.
Like the Energizer bunny. They keep going and going.
Do you remember Angela from the Breakfast Club?
Uh-huh.
So she was on a podcast. She is still talking about, oh, Donald Trump's going to be a dictator. He's a fascist. I'm just like, well, chick, y'all lost.
I'm just saying, I've been saying on several shows, we definitely need to open up the insane asylums. These people are losing their stuff. They're nuts. All
Facts.
right, we're going to do our roll call. If you would like for me to call your name, there's several of you here. I can't see. Some of you have typed something, some of you have not. Do me one small favor. Please go ahead and hit that little thumb. That is the like button. All right, James. And so we're just going to get started. If you are familiar with this topic, type it in the comment section. Roll call time. Okay. Um, Tina's here, Baldwin Birds, Chubbs, Cha Cha, Linda, of course, James. And there's several other people here that has not typed anything, so I don't know who's here. That's okay. We'll keep going. So let's look at the title. Woke DA Alvin Bragg's prosecutor is attacked and robbed by illegal gang member in New York City. Now, how you doing, Susan? Susan made it. How you doing? Barnes Homestead. We've already had 4 years of Trump and did just fine. Okay. Caesar, how are you? Checking in. Always glad. All of you. Yeah, join the conversation. Are you all familiar with this subject matter? I love it.
I
It's
do too.
this is what um they wanted. Watch what you ask for, you might get it. In simulation is here. How are you, love? Um, and I love it. I love it. This is what they asked for. And these Democratic mayors and governors, we're not cooperating with Tom Homan or ICE or Trump. So, um, like I said before, there's talking, it's just word semantics. Once the threat of losing federal money is made, they will back down. And they cannot run without federal dollars. Let's just call it what it is, folks. Um, oh, Barnes Homestead said, oh, the irony, reap what you sow. First truth bomb, folks. Backyard
Yeah.
dispatcher, how are you, love? James, why do you feel horrible? What's wrong, dear? And so I think this is great. So now you get to experience what so many other New Yorkers have experienced, and so many other Americans who are living in or surrounded by these sanctuary cities. So again, Blackson, what do you think about this subject matter? Hey, what do you think?
Yeah. I mean, this happening to him, I believe this happened to somebody in California also. And I believe it's happened to somebody in was it Chicago? But yeah, this is becoming a normal occurrence because you got all these DAs who are, I guess, instructed by George Soros to go light on the crime because I guess he wants some type of groundswell revolution going on. So this was his tactic. And if you've seen Miss, there's an article I got to send you, Miss Lynn, that most of the Soros DAs got voted out across the country.
Mm-hmm.
We still got Fannie Willis to go, and we still got Alvin Bragg is a Soros. It's funny, so it's just
Of course.
classic case of chickens coming home to roost. So
And that's what I said.
mm-hmm.
Woke DA, and we know Alvin Bragg's been after Trump. So his prosecutor was attacked and robbed by an illegal immigrant. And I have, of course, a video to share with you in New York City, in a New York City
Mm-hmm.
apartment. So basically, they're home. So how about we all head back to Little Venezuela, aka New York City, formerly known as New York City. And the chickens have definitely come home to roost. I have a video for you. Let me see. Pull that up for you.
All right.
So this is what they deserve because thank God the American people have spoken and they may not want to listen, but now it's hitting home. So I'll share this and watch this illegal immigrant. He's just laughing. He's just having a merry old time. It's funny to him because we know nothing has happened under the Biden. How you doing, Detroit HP? Detroit's in the house. How you doing, love? Nothing has happened under the Biden Harris administration. As a matter of fact, they caused the problem.
Yep.
So, oh, good. Thor is back. Where have you been, Thor? Oh, my goodness. Thor is back. Thank God, love. I thought about you the other day. I'm glad you're okay. Caesar, how are you, love? And so this is where we are, folks. All right. So we know New York is refusing to get rid of their sanctuary city status. Right, Detroit? We the people. They will not assist ICE. They just continue to allow these illegals to wreak havoc. Yes, Thor, where have you been, love? In the city, in the communities, of the citizens, Biden's migrants strike again.
Well, like Mr. Tom said, if you don't want to assist, and stay out of our way. That's all. You don't have to assist. Just stay out of the way. So no, they don't have to assist, Miss Lynn. Just stay out of the way.
Yeah, but
Mr. Tom Homing goes in there, just make sure when he's coming in
there. But the way they're talking, they're going to try and prevent, which you cannot do. The president has the military at his disposal.
Right.
Thor said been working long hours at the hospital, finally got a few days off. Okay, Thor, now I'm going to make you promise that you're going to catch up on all the videos that you missed, love. Diane, how are you doing, dear? Everyone who's in here, hit that like button for me. Excuse me. So I'm going to play this short clip and watch this. This is the guy, Brandon Samosa, being transported from the Midtown precinct. Just watch this guy. It's a joke to him. He's just laughing. He knows it's a joke.
Mira, mira.
Okay. Did you see him smiling? I have another video where he's just laughing. Woo! Doing his Ric Flair, his greatest Ric Flair impersonation. Okay, Thor. Peter, how are you? Peter said sometimes you get what you ask for. And I'll also show you because they're saying that he may be in the Aragua gang, and they're already set up shop in 16 states. So let me share that. Like I said, people, we can't sit back on our laurels. Well, that's that's someone else's problem. No, it will be your problem. Okay. So they're set up shop. That's why I'm showing you this, because I don't want you to become comfortable and complacent. And so let me go ahead and show you this, and then we'll continue the conversation. But I want everyone to be cognizant and be aware. They're everywhere. They're in 16 states that we know of. Thank you, Detroit. Detroit said, everyone leave a comment. They're trying to shadow ban us. Yes, they are. Everyone, please hit the like button and leave a comment. That would definitely help us get the word out. Thank you so much, Detroit. So let's watch this. Right up, Alvin. Here we go.
Nicaragua, that has been carrying out crimes across the country, has made its way into at least 16 U.S. states.
New warning about gang activity in these states. So I paused it so everyone could see it. Thank you so much, Chubbs.
Wow, they're in Wyoming? Jesus.
Yes, they're everywhere. You can thank Biden and Harris. That's who we have to thank. Thanks a lot. Okay. If anyone sees their state up there, type it in the comment section. Blackson, what do you think about this?
I'm shocked at some of these states. Montana, Wyoming. I mean, I expect Colorado, but Jesus. Okay, I expect Wisconsin, Illinois. I expect that. Even Tennessee, but Virginia? Oh, wow.
And look at I live in North Carolina. Look at that. Yep. They're here, folks. If you see your state, type it in the comment section. Baldwin said, I have to watch out.
Why they skip South Carolina?
Right.
How they skip Alabama?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, that's interesting. This is very interesting.
Facts.
How do they skip Indiana? How do they skip Michigan? This is weird.
How do they decide where they're going to set up shop?
Yeah, this is really weird.
Backyard dispatcher. They're in Oklahoma too. Okay, thank you for telling us.
James said they robbed for the Buffalo, right? Because that's all there is in Wyoming.
I looked at a Buffalo documentary last night on PBS. It was excellent. Oh my God. Chocolate Bunny, how are you? Fact, I can't believe Texas. What is up with that? Fact, be careful, love. That's why I'm putting this up so you can see it. A lot of people they're thinking, oh, I don't live in a sanctuary city. I won't be affected. Yes, you will. I don't live near one, but I just told you, those of you who've been here for a while, I live next to Fayetteville, ultra liberal blue city.
Yep.
And they just voted on making Fayetteville a sanctuary city. And again, I don't live there, but I'm 5 minutes from Fayetteville. You see what I'm saying? So we have to remain vigilant, people. Yes, James, the EPA will get them. They better not touch the buffalo. Chocolate Bunny, so glad you're here, love. Everyone, hit that like button. Leave a comment. We're trying to trigger the YouTube logarithm. So I'm going to continue to play this video for you. But I did want you to see that.
Yeah.
So you can see if they are in your state. So we have to hurry up and get these people out of here. Because this, like those of you just coming in, I just played a short clip of the guy that they arrested. This guy had committed 6 other crimes similar to this. 6. And I have to pull up the other video where he's actually laughing when they first arrest him. He is smiling. It's just a good, it's a party.
It's a party. Yeah.
Big old Dave, howdy, you're late. That's okay, Dave. We're glad you're here. We don't care how late you are. Susan said, I'm in Texas, and you know that Gataways set up shop. I will, right? Susan is right. You don't hear enough about the Gataways, the one not on the radar. Susan said, I will not go out after dark. Susan, you be careful, love, okay? Just all of us, be careful.
Yeah, definitely, okay? Susan.
Yeah, if you're enjoying this content, do me a small favor. Share it on your Facebook. Share it on your Truth Social. Fishing Kid, where have you been? How you doing, love? Hit that like button for me. So, yeah, this guy, Biden's migrant strike again. All right, so here we are. Here we go.
That's according to a leaked Department of Homeland Security memo that we obtained at the Post. Now, this memo outlines how the gang, while growing in size in the United States through the waves of illegal migrants crossing the border, especially the large waves of Venezuelans, they've brought in numerous different crimes, and they've also increased the severity of those crimes. Now, the newest states to see the expansion of Tren de Aragua are Wyoming, Washington, D.C.
And again, this is right. So vote blue no matter who. No, ma'am, no, sir. No, ma'am, no, sir. You, any of you, there's 70 of you in this chat right now. If any of you or Blackson or myself, if we committed these crimes, we're not going to get, oh, that's okay. They're going to come, clink, clink, put on the handcuffs and take us to jail. These people are just running roughshod and allowed to do anything they want to do. Blackson, what do you think about this?
Well, again, that whole plan backfired because now Adams cut off the food stamps and, sending them back because their initial plan, let's not be blind to it, was to bring about a whole new cast of voters to replace Black people that were waking up, Hispanics that were waking up, white people. Everybody's waking up to this whole vote blue no matter who, and you don't get nothing in return. Right. So they knew, oh, they're going to start asking for some. Let's bring the migrants in. And at any cost, by any means necessary, that means even if they come in and great people and unalive people, it don't matter. We got to replace them at the voting booth. So they don't care about the crimes. They don't care about the crimes, carjacks, and all that.
And this is the thing. The Democrats are so stupid. So they don't even know. You're trying to get a whole new base of people. But for the most part, Hispanic voters are conservative. They're not on board with all that crap that they're talking about, the unaliving of children and all this independent this the LBGT stuff. The Hispanic populace is pretty conservative. So yeah, you gave them a lot of money and food stamps and all of these things and free housing, thinking, okay, this is our new voting base. No. Eventually, they're going back to their roots. They're conservative by nature, just like Black Americans were conservative by nature. But they've just been hoodwinked by the Democrats for the past 60 plus years. How you doing, Dr. Donald Small? South Carolina has a Republican mayor, McMaster. That's the reason why those gangs haven't come here. Donald Small, tell us, okay, that's a good point. Tell us what's going on. What does your governor do? Thank you for that note. And I'm trying to read your messages here. Chocolate Bunny, I'm in NOLA, the red city where migrants. I'm not sure where you're saying you're from, Chocolate Bunny. Please type it again, dear. Peter, take a few country folk with pews and good sheriff, right? Peter, exactly. That's right. Pews. Woo. Fishing Kid, busy. That's okay, love. We're glad you're here now. Backyard Dispatcher. I live in a small town, and I'm pretty sure we have a few churches helping them. Yeah, that's another issue. A lot of churches are helping these people. If they could take some of those resources and some of that time and help some Americans, we could help America be better. But okay. Chubbs, heard on the news, Biden is letting more come in before Trump takes office. Right, Chubbs? We were talking about this on this channel. They're probably going to try and make it as difficult as they can for Trump. They're probably going to try to blow up as much as they possibly can so that he will have a tough job of cleaning up their mess. Big old Dave. Oh, I'm ready to run through a wall for Tom Homan. I like the way he talks, Big old Dave. Yes. Dr. Donald Small said South Carolina has a Republican governor. Thank you, Dr. Small. Florida, how you doing, love? Peter, I can't believe Chirac doesn't have blood in the streets daily. Gangs might have split. Yeah, there's a lot going on with that. How you doing, Jeffrey? Detroit, they tried to replace us and it backfired. Yes, Detroit.
Oh, let me say something to Detroit, what he just said.
Go ahead.
He said they just tried to replace us and it backfired. Detroit. why you had Tavis Smiley yesterday on Miss Rowland's show talking about, and don't y'all know Donald Trump's going to have mass deportation?
Ricky Smiley.
Ricky Smiley. That's
Yeah.
what he said. He said, don't y'all know? He tried to fearmonger amongst us. Now, I've been watching Detroit show for a long time, and he's one of the main ones. Besides, you said, Ms. Rowland, Detroit is on that whole migration. They trying to replace us, the jobs and everything. And this Negro Smiley had the nerve to say, don't y'all know they're going to be mass deportations? God. I was like, is this Negro serious? Who is he talking to?
I don't know who he's talking to, but they don't get it. No one's listening to you anymore. Detroit, go ahead and drop your channel link, love, if you want to. All right, let me go ahead and finish.
And Detroit, when you do that, tell us who is Smiley talking to? Who is he talking to? So that's all I want to tell Detroit, man. Because
and no one's listening to him, so he needs to shut up.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll finish up this video.
Okay.
See a territory, Virginia, as well as Montana. Now, we spoke with the sheriff of Laramie County, who says that while he doesn't believe that the gang has necessarily taken over Wyoming, he does have a suspected member of the gang in his jail that he says was just passing through the state. The gang is also increasing its theft and fraud operations in the United States. In one case in Florida, a gang member allegedly stole $118,000 in funds from a bank and was able to wire that money to accounts in Venezuela before the bank could detect the fraud. In Fairfax County, Virginia, cops in 2023 arrested 3 suspected gang members for a shoplifting incident. Those individuals all had tattoos that are tied to the gang. One presented a fake Venezuelan ID. While the gang is expanding its reach across nearly half of America's population, the incoming Trump administration says it's ready to crack down on their operations. There are some major hindrances to that, however, including sanctuary jurisdictions where the gang tends to go to, places like Chicago, New York City, other areas of the country that bar immigration enforcement officers in the federal government from working with their local officers. On top of that, there is also the fact that the Maduro regime in Venezuela does not accept deportation flights from the United States, making it difficult to remove these individuals from the United States. Many of these migrant gang members have become very used to the revolving door of justice in sanctuary cities like New York City. They have created different crime syndicates where they've committed moped snatch and grab robberies. They've also created a gun smuggling network into migrant shelters and are said to be operating sex trafficking schemes on Roosevelt Avenue.
For more stories like these, be sure to...
So this is what they're doing. Detroit said that Ricky Smiley was talking to the other Shields.
He had to have been, because I'm like, who he ain't talking to us. He ain't talking to us. I had to look around. I was driving. Who's he talking to?
Oh my God. You can't make this stuff up. How you doing, Diane? Diane said, I don't go out after dark either. They're robbing seniors also here. And again, what about your rights? How you doing, Coy? Yeah, Florida. I told Thor we've been missing him. I'm so glad he's back. Chubb said, I wish they would stop saying eligibility. He stole the money. He's guilty. Okay. Big old Dave, Illinois here. The migrants hang out in the liquor store, spending hundreds on lotto tickets, brand new clothes, zero English. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we can thank the Biden administration.
Kamala.
Oh, my God. I'm doing great, Isaiah. I hope that you are as well. Hit that like button for everyone who's here. Share this on your various forms of social media. So this is what we have to put up with, folks, thanks to the Biden-Harris administration. Again, this guy is a bad guy. He's been committing crimes, and I have another video I'll play where he's just laughing when he's being arrested. I know he's just like, really? Why are you wasting your time? Big old Dave, it's like they're at Six Flags on a free vacation. Yes, big Dave. I would love to receive a free vacation, but unfortunately, I have to pay for it. How you doing, Pina? How are you? Yeah, all right. So what do you think about this so far? Blackson, talk to me.
Well, you know, like I said, I guess, they weren't thinking about the crimes. They didn't think the crimes were going to hit them. They don't
Nope.
think that, this is going to directly affect them. They look at it as like, collateral damage. Like, I don't know, just not their concern until, like I said, until it hits them. But they got to understand that what goes around comes around, and it's coming back around.
James said, did you see that Biden said his Secret Service password at the news conference?
Wait, what?
Well, somebody take that man to Shady Pines, please. Stop it. Come on.
Whoa, wait, what?
Oh my God. Take this man to Shady Pines and be done with it. Okay. Just be done.
That's crazy.
You can't make this stuff up.
Mm-mm.
So I'm just saying,
Thank you, Susan. Thank you, Susan. She gave a super sticker.
Oh, okay, Susan. Susan is all right. Susan, thank you for the super chat, love.
Yes, Susan.
I am definitely dropping hearts in the comment section for you. Thank you for your support, love. I appreciate that. And I know, like I said, we're all hardworking Americans, and hey, I appreciate that. I do. So I had something else to share with you. James said, yeah, seriously. He was talking to the Boston Celtics. He said that sounds familiar. Then he said, oh, that's my somebody please get that man. Please help. Maya sisters, how are you? Maya, in Wisconsin, we have weak, dim governor. Yes. Businesses started hiring migrants in Wisconsin when wages increased. McDonald's was paying $18 to $20 an hour. Oh, wow. Now dropped to $15 to $17 an hour, right? Yeah. That was part of the plan too. Depressed wages. So again, if you follow the money trail, Maya sisters, thank you for that. We've been talking about that. We know why they flooded this country with these migrants.
Yeah.
We know exactly why. And so again, they did it on purpose. They wanted a new voting base, and they also wanted to depress prices. And that's just, it is what it is, folks. So there we go. What do you think about that, Biden? You see that? What we've been talking about going on in Wisconsin?
Yep.
All right.
Calvin. Okay, Calvin gave it. Okay.
Calvin, how you doing? Calvin said, Brooklyn here. Brooklyn, New York. I used to live in Brooklyn, Calvin. So glad this is your second live stream. Thank you for coming through. I see the illegal shopping in the supermarket with carts overflowing with food, no English spoken. The Democratic Party, yes, wants us to board with this mess. Right. They do want us on board. But America issued a referendum. America said no. Okay. And that's that. And so, yeah, I'm just glad that America has spoken. We can get these people out of here. Let's get back to helping Americans. I thought that's this country. Yes, we don't mind helping other people, but let's at least take care of Americans first. That's all I'm saying. And that's all, that I'm not anti-immigrant, but help Americans first. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Okay. And so let me see if I can share this with you. I have an article I wanted to share with you as well. Okay, so work with me here. Where is my article? All right, here it is. Okay, here we go. Hit that like button, folks. We're doing well tonight with the likes. We're trying to trigger the YouTube algorithm. Suspected Venezuelan, yeah, gang member arrested after exposing. Oh, Calvin, I forgot to send you your hearts in the comment section, love. Calvin, those are just for you, dear. I got distracted. Charge it to my head, not my heart, love. Thank you so much. Suspected Venezuelan gang member arrested after exposing himself to a Manhattan assistant DA. All right. Police said they have arrested a 25-year-old man who is accused of robbing and exposing himself to an assistant district attorney in Manhattan. Authorities say Brandon Samosa confronted the 38-year-old woman in the hallway of her apartment building near West 44th Street and 9th Avenue around 2 a.m. Sunday. All of you who are coming in now, tell me if you were familiar with this before you came to the live chat. Thank you so much, Detroit. Police allege Samosa asked the victim for money before exposing himself and performing a lewd act.
Oh, damn.
Oh, yeah. During the confrontation, the woman dropped her phone, which Samosa grabbed before fleeing the scene. He also reportedly stole credit cards and cash from her purse. This is a picture of that very nice guy right here. I'm sure that the Democrats think he just needs help. Yeah. All right. I'll continue. Samosa is an illegal immigrant with ties to Tren de Aragua, the infamous Venezuelan prison gang, according to the New York Post. Police say the gang has been linked to a rise in thefts and robberies in New York City, with crimes often targeting women carrying purses or cell phones. Samosa is facing multiple charges, folks. Let me highlight that. Including sexually motivated robbery, sexually motivated burglary, grand larceny, drug possession. The victim, whose identity has not been released, works as an assistant district attorney. So I wonder what Mr. Bragg thinks about that. Okay. Beverly, how you doing, love? All right. So what do you think about that, Blackson?
Yeah, it sounds like he has a mental illness problem, but Trump did say they're going to release him out of the insane asylums. That is that's behavior that we're going to see more of, man. Until, like I said, and did New York say they were going to try to resist ICE?
Well,
No.
let's see, because now that Mayor Adams is under indictment, I think he's talking with Trump. He may try to put some things out and keep himself out of jail. So that may have been his mindset prior to, but now,
yeah,
Trump is president. He's going to have to rescind a lot of the things he said, and he's just going to have to get on board or go to jail. Take a pick. Life is about choices. Life is about choices. So there we go. James, don't worry, that's what they're doing. The ones that are arrested are always released. That's what they've always done. No, again, they commit crimes, but they don't have to do jail time. Detroit, he wants that pardon just in case. Detroit, I've been telling Blackson, I'm sure that how you doing, Sky Queen? I'm sure he's working on that, because Trump predicted about a year ago, I think, that Mayor Adams would be under indictment. And look what happened. So now he's willing to talk to Trump. So I'm pretty sure. And like I said, all these mayors, governors, and all these people, oh no, we're not working with Trump or Holman or ICE. Just cut that federal money. That's going to solve all your problems. They cannot make it without federal dollars. That's the schools. That's everything. They have to have that money. So they're just talking, using word salad, but they will get on board. Sky Queen, thank you for being here, love. Adams was complaining about the migrants when this first started. Then he changed his mind. Yeah, he got a call probably from Biden or Kamala. Somebody told him to shut his face. You better stay on cue, on code, in step. And then he got a little bit off base. And then now, boom, under indictment. They raided his office and his assistant's office. You know how the Democrats operate. Coy, how many videos did Democrats delete from Diddy? Coy, no telling. So let me share one more video with you and then we'll get out of here.
So Peter Dragon says Trump deportation idea is going to involve citizens. I don't believe they will self-deport. You got a good point there, Peter.
Yeah, and I have this little clip here I was going to share with you. Okay, so let me put the other volume in here. Okay, here we go.
District attorney here in Manhattan. She was confronted Sunday at her apartment in Midtown.
And the evildoer and all this, hitting her up for money and then engaged in a disgusting behavior. Here's Lauren Glassberg.
Well, that suspect, 25-year-old Brandon Samosa, will be arraigned at criminal court here in Lower Manhattan, but it will actually be a Bronx district attorney that prosecutes him. That's to avoid any conflict of interest since the alleged victim is a Manhattan assistant district attorney. This is video of a smiling Brandon Samosa being led out of the Midtown South precinct on West 35th Street this morning. Police say at about 2 a.m. Sunday, he robbed a 38-year-old woman in the hallway of her Hell's Kitchen apartment building. He allegedly grabbed her purse, cell phone, and bank cards and also performed a lewd act. The victim is a Manhattan assistant DA. She was not injured. Police traced her stolen cell phone to a hotel on West 45th Street, which led them to believe the suspect is a migrant, and they were able to track him down. Samosa was arrested just last night. Police say he was using drugs on the street and had stolen items with him.
So again, this is not a good guy. Okay, let me finish up.
Police believe he is part of Tren de Aragua. That's the Venezuelan gang that has preyed on people in Times Square and Central Park.
Okay, so that's all I wanted to share that with you. I wanted you to see him smiling and woo, doing his best Ric Flair impersonation.
Right. I forgot you from North Carolina.
Woo! Well, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, New York, I've lived in all of them. So,
but you know, Ric Flair's from North Carolina.
Ric Flair was oh my God. Woo! Everyone loved Ric Flair.
Right. So Maya's sister says, Roland, I have a request. Please do a show about Comcast selling MSNBC. Liberal Rachel Maddow took a $5 million salary cut. She will need to clip coupons.
Maya, you missed the video that I did. Nature Boy, right, Coy?
Yeah.
You missed a video that I did where I actually, and I'll show you again. Let me pull it back up. Mm-hmm. I still have that tab when we were talking about the lame. Matter of fact, let me share that. I love it. They have done nothing but lie to the American people for all these years, and now they're exposed. And so let me put this up. Maya, I'm going to drop that link so you can catch that video that I talked about this. Yes, MSNBC is up for sale. Yes, they are. That's so what happens.
What that means, and they've already started, Miss Lynn, is that you, me, Detroit, we're going to have competition because you're going to have these people now trying to do YouTube now. It's not going to work, but yeah, I've seen a little thing on that. Oh, shoot.
Yeah, because now they're realizing we're the new media.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't have this younger generation. They're not that. First of all, they don't have cable, and they're not looking at CNN and MSNBC. They're on social media. They're on YouTube looking at content creators, and they see we were telling the truth. They were telling all these lies. I found out this lady that that does the polls.
She was. What was her name? But what they didn't tell about her, Miss Lynn, is that she had Trump derangement syndrome, and people tried to warn and say that she's not unbiased, and they fired those people because they were like trying to tell her, yo, this lady has TDS, man. She may not be good for the job. Yeah.
Right. Sharice says, deport them all. Having people from random neighborhoods from around the world is crazy. crazy and it's dangerous to American citizens that are suffering. What the heck is wrong with these people?
Right. Sky Queen, she deliberately said she's going to throw a bomb at Trump. She deliberately did that with Iowa. She knew she was giving incorrect information, but her TDS is so bad. Like, people don't understand. When we talk about TDS, we're not joking. That is a real condition. That is a real mental illness.
C. Fryer says, hi, Roland and all. I've been listening, making bread for Thanksgiving. I've got about 12 minutes. I hope everyone has a safe and happy Thanksgiving. Thank you, C. Fryer, for giving us your very valuable time. Everyone who's here, please go ahead and hit that like button. Big old Dave, thank you for the super chat, love. I am flooding the comment section with hearts just for you. All right. And so everyone, thank Dave. Oh my goodness. Dave and Susan. I just have the best subscribers on YouTube. I do. All right. And I missed one. But yeah. So it was big old Dave, Susan, and Calvin. Calvin, I didn't forget you, love. Big old Dave said, my first super chat ever. Woo! Big old Dave, what prompted you to share your first super chat ever? Tell me. I'm trying to improve the channel. Thank you so much, love. James, Blackson and Rowe, you probably haven't heard about this, but people with jobs are living in RVs here because they can't afford rent now. James, I was telling even my students, there are a lot of people who are working, but they can't afford rent. They're living in their cars. I mean, these people are working every day. Now, I hope you all heard what they said. So after he stole her phone, he went back to his hotel that we're paying for. Remember, they're up there in New York in those nice 3- and 4-star hotels. Still, yes. So you commit crimes. And like I said, this guy, he's not a nice guy.
Yeah, I believe he has mental illness, Miss Lynn.
He's a criminal. And you're laughing because he knows what all the other crimes he's committed. Nothing happens. And so he's just laughing. It's a joke. Oh, Coy said RV is the new middle class. Cars for the poor. Oh, wow. Coy. Facts. Will this finally open their eyes? I doubt it. Probably not. Trump has the manpower to deport these people. I've been telling students, look, what you need to do, how you doing, Badgerton? You need to, particularly students who are interested in law enforcement, I said, now is the time. And I have a lot of students going into the military. And I'm telling them, now is the time. There are going to be a lot of jobs opening up to get all these people out of here. And they're not going to go willingly. The military, have you guys heard? Ladies and gentlemen, have you heard? A lot of ICE, retired ICE workers, they're telling Trump, hey, we will come out of retirement to help you. Border Patrol agents who were retired are telling Trump, hey, we will come out of retirement to help you. So people are ready. So everyone's sick and tired of this disaster. You have people in the military, Border Patrol, ICE, everyone's trying to get on board. They are ready to rid this country of these illegals. The Democrats have supported mass illegal immigration, and of course, they have been soft on crime, and we are experiencing the results of that. How you doing, Steve? Jeffrey, RV is the middle class living in your car. Yeah. Caesar said, ice, baby. Yeah. So that's just where we are with that, folks. The illegal immigrants aren't arrested. If they are arrested, they're not charged. You guys remember, I did videos on that. I shared videos where they were attacking New York police, biting, kicking. Nothing happened to those people. Now, let all of you in the chat, me and Blackson, go and do that to New York police, and let's see how things turn out for us. Okay, they'll tase us, beat us with their sticks, probably get shot. Oh, but we're citizens. They're not. They're okay. Big old Dave, 80 viewers, 76 likes. Yes, everyone, please hit that like button. Tell YouTube you are enjoying this content and they will send more people over. All right. Oh boy. Blackson, please, sir, drop your channel link. If you are, we have about 3 or 4 more new subscribers. I love it.
Nice, nice.
The more you comment, the more you hit that like button, the more that triggers the YouTube logarithm, and that tells them, hey, there's something good going on over there. Let's go see what's going on. They start sharing it out more. Okay? Steve, so good to see you here, love. And how many of you were familiar with Laken Riley? That worthless piece of crap, the guy who, you know what he did to her. You know, they found him guilty. Thank you, Arena. He's in life. Jose Ibarra, I think is his name. He is in life. He's in jail for life, no parole. And remember, the sad part is Biden, Kamala, they would not even say Laken Riley's name. Then they became incensed when someone called him an illegal. What's wrong with this picture? James, I love Roe, obviously, but Blackson's channel is great. Okay. Yeah, Black. Oh, yeah. I think you're more his speed, Blackson, because you look
like, he like all the cussing. See, I don't get the cuss on here. You like all the cussing now, Junkie.
Yeah, and I told everyone, I have former students who watch, and who knows, maybe some current students watching. And so, you know, I have to, you know, keep it PG.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I can't cuss in front of Pretty Lady.
Oh! Thank you, Blackson. So, yeah, James, I understand, dear. I had some other subscribers tell me they love the show, but they like to go over there at Blackson and just let their hair down. So that's great. Yeah.
Or some people might say that they like to jump into the mosh pit. That's a whole nother.
They just go to the cesspool. Just dive in. Yeah, Tina. Yeah. For those of you in the chat that weren't aware, Tina's daughter actually went to college with Laken. Yes, Tina, we were.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, Georgia. Okay, wow. Dang.
Yeah. Tina said she's still hurt and mad about that.
Right.
So,
yeah,
folks, again,
sad.
Thor said, Thor said we make a great team. Thank you, Thor. Is Thor Marvel or DC?
That's some Marvel.
Okay. All right. I'm trying to figure out the difference between the two. Of course, my students are trying to tell me.
Wait, Miss Lynn, that's our era. How you don't know the difference? That's Generation X.
I know, but I didn't have the DC or Marvel comics. I had the Archie comics.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, you had the Archies. Okay. Yeah.
The boys had the Marvel or DC. We know with all those the superheroes. I had Archie. I still have my Archie comic books.
Okay. Oh, they probably worth some money. Yeah.
Yeah, I have about 300.
Oh, nice. Yeah. I
still have them. It's my Thor. Oh, that's your real name, Thor. Cool. That's cool. Chubb, song of today, Miss Rowland. Chubbs wants me to sing. We are a family. Hey, Sister Sledge. Yes, I was living in New York at the time. I told you. You're a native New Yorker. James, stop being sexist. Did you see what James said? Archie was for the girls.
Oh.
Yeah. So I bought the Archie comics. The boys bought what, Marvel and DC.
Spider-Man,
that superhero stuff. I mean, they're fine, but I bought Archie. The Archie comics were for the girls. So that was fine. Jimmy snuck a action figure. Okay. I didn't have any action figures. Y'all definitely make a great team. Y'all thank you so much, Detroit. We do try to keep it live. Florida's here. She's in and out, I think, C. Fryer. Superfly. Yes. Tina, Miss Rowland, you have been such a blessing to me ever since I found your channel. Tina, love, I am so glad. I have thoroughly enjoyed you in the chat. And, you know, again, I talk to Blackson all the time about this. I do not take it lightly. There are thousands upon thousands of content creators. And so for you to spend your valuable time is more valuable than money. And we do not take that lightly. This is a release for me. How you doing, Jerron? And it's cathartic for me. And I get to talk with like-minded people. We get to talk about some things that are going on in this country. And of course, we get to talk about the Democrats and how awful they are and how satanic and vile and just evil that they are. How you doing, Jerron? That's what the Democrats wanted. Yes, that's what they want. Watch what you ask for. You might get it. If you're enjoying this content, please hit that like button for me, folks. Hit that share button. Share this with family and friends or a friend, neighbor, foe. Let them know where they can go when they want to get the latest in political happenings in this country. Thank you, Baldwin. Baldwin said this is the greatest chat of all time. See, Fryer, that's okay, love. Go ahead and get ready. Continue to do your baking. We're glad that you were able to come through. And I know this is a busy time of year for people. That's fine. Mr. Blackson, what else would you like to say about this? You know what? This situation reminds me. This is a very ironic situation. You're saying you're going to keep your sanctuary city status. You're not going to work with Holman or ICE. Isn't that ironic? What do you think?
I think it is ironic. They're going to, I think this is my prediction.
Go ahead.
The sensible cities like New York with Eric Adams are going to send their migrants to these cities that are being resistant.
Well, you know,
once
he is already, yeah.
And once it becomes so overwhelming, then they're going to be screaming for Tom Homan's help. Oh, please, okay, we need help, you know. So, right, and then Tom Homan's going to let them suffer a little bit, and then he'll come. And,
okay, but remember, we did the video the other day. Eric Adams is already sending migrants out to Texas. He's sending them back to Texas.
Well, to Texas, but what he needs to do is send them to these other cities that talk about, oh, we not going, send them there. Yeah, send them there.
Okay, here you go. And he cut the food stamps.
Yeah.
So he's trying to get on board with what Trump's trying to do. And like I said, he's working in his own best interest because he sees that the Democrats have thrown him under the bus and he's trying to stay out of jail. That's called it what it is, folks. It's called.
He'll be all right. Eric will be all right.
Pardoning boys and girls. We know that.
He'll be all right.
Pinky, how are you? America, sanctuary states, cities and states. Yeah, it's awful. Susan, well, I would have never found you if YouTube did not recommend. Susan, we're so glad that you found. We're glad you're here, love. Thank God. If we could just get some more recommendations. I was going to read. Jerome, if you're enjoying this content, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Blackson, go ahead and drop your channel link again, love.
Okay.
So, James, Roe, he didn't cut anything, just changed the form. Of course, James, word salad. We know word semantics. We know the games they play. Mm-hmm. Thor, that's how I found Roland as well. Thor, we're glad that you found us and we found you. It's a mutualistic relationship. I love it.
Yes.
If anyone is in the chat and they're not subscribed to the Arena Uncensored, please do that at this time. Yeah, so Alvin Bragg's office is responsible for not helping ICE deport these illegals. Democrats always learn the hard way. If they're still unwilling to see the American people does not like what you've done, we don't like what you've done. The referendum is you lost the White House, you lost the House, you lost the Senate, and you still are stuck on stupid. Chocolate Bunny, thank you so much for the super chat, love. I am spanning the comment section with hearts just for you.
If you guys want to know the pulse and mentality of the Democratic Party, Sonny hosts of The View she is the epitome of the mentality of somebody who is stuck in the mud. She is stuck.
Yeah.
Like it. I thought no, Miss Lynn.
Yep.
Joy Reid is not that bad. Joyless Reid is not as bad. Like no, Sunny is the worst. She is the worst.
She's bad. She's bad.
She is terrible.
And I can't even watch that show.
Man. No, I'll be watching other channels that be critiquing her. I can't even escape it. You know, people who, you know, Pink Book lessons and all that. Yeah. Pink Book lessons be all over Sunny.
She gets her good.
Sunny needs help. That woman needs help. This woman is having a mental breakdown on TV.
Yep. Facts. And again, what she's espousing, you're stuck on stupid. You don't understand. The American people do not like your policies. That's Black, Hispanic, that's white, that's Asian. Americans, period, do not like your policies. So stop with the lies. That's why MSNBC and CNN are laying off. MSNBC is up for sale. You have done nothing but lie and gaslight the American people, and now it caught up with you. And it is what it is. And I thank God for it. Big old Dave, Coy is right. I have my POS 72 Dodge RV in case it needs work, but totally livable, not so much drivable, especially if you need to stop. Okay, big old Dave. I thought about buying me an RV one day, just traveling, you know. That's on my bucket list. Badgerton said, I just heard that Eric Adams used to be Republican. Might be another reason why he's willing to work with Trump. Yeah. Right. And the Democrats have thrown him under the bus. Now's the time. Get while the getting, as the old people used to say, get while the getting's good. Yeah. You see that the Democrats no longer have any use for you. They put you out there, and we've already talked about what do the Democrats do? The Democrats set you up for failure. They put a few Black faces in high places, and they let you destroy yourself. That's what they do. And what do the Democrats do? Somebody type it in the comment section. You know what the Democrats do? Once they set you up, they're like, okay, I'm out. And so I don't blame them. And you see Mika and Scarborough from MSNBC, they went and bent the knee for Trump. They see which way it's going. Blackson with the mojo. Yes, sure. Chubbs. I heard the View is changing their name to Witches with Chubbs.
Wait, say that again.
Look at what Chubbs said.
From hell. Oh man, the Witches from Hell. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. But you know, Chubbs, they starting to turn on each other. Like the fake conservative girl and the blonde girl, they both are trying to reason with Sunny, and Sunny just, man, she won't budge.
There is no reasoning. There is none. Let me see. So I need to answer a question here. Coy says, why does YouTube keep putting Democrat videos at top of list? I guess they're trying to convert you, Coy. Tell them it's not happening. Oh, and Calvin has an excellent statement. Sunny keeps getting flagged with legal notes because of her inflammatory statements. Yes, Calvin. Big old Dave. I'm afraid to hit Blackson's link for fear of taking me out of this session. What's the actual name of his channel? Type the name of your channel in the comment section.
Okay. All right. Let's see. The Arena.
And then you can go back to it. Yeah.
The Arena. Is it the Arena? Oh, yeah. Arena Uncensored. Yeah. The Arena.
You can copy the link, open up another tab, and paste. That way you stay on the stream. Thank you, Badgerton.
Arena Uncensored. There we go.
James said, Chubbs, I heard they were changing it to idiots looking for jobs. This chat is on fire again. Woo! Oh my God. Big old Dave, thanks for the link. I subbed. I'm old and not tech savvy. We don't care, Big old Dave. You're here. That's all that matters. If you can't do something, someone in the chat can. They can tell you how to. Okay? Because you know what it's all about on this channel. It's all about Americans helping Americans. And thank God we finally have someone in the White House who will do that. What the Democrats should have been doing. And as I was talking to Blackson, just let them continue to stay stuck on stupid. They're never going to win another election. There is no way. They won't even admit why they lost.
Yo, have you seen Charlemagne the God lately?
Yep.
Like, is he really that naive? He's like, oh my gosh, but y'all called him Hitler. Y'all called him a fascist. And now we're supposed to just, I mean, like, it's like, dude, are y'all serious? Like, they really believe that?
Oh, yeah.
You can't be that green.
Susan has an excellent point. They are pitiful. Scarborough and Mika, like I said, they went groveling to Trump. To bend the knee.
They want a job.
Yeah, she said, but I understand Trump keeping his enemies close. He definitely is playing chess. And he can get some intel. Hey, intel, right? Just saying what I heard. Sonny is a race pimp, right, Steve? Exactly. Detroit HP says I'm too old. All right, go ahead and hit that like button, folks. If you're enjoying this content. So we're going to breeze on out of here. We just wanted to spend a little time with you. And again, we will be live tomorrow twice if we have time to work it in, but at least once tomorrow, Blackson and I will definitely go live. And Ruby's not in here tonight, but she gave me an excellent list of topics she would like for us to discuss. So as I tell Blackson, and I often tell you all, if there's topics that you want to discuss, how you doing, Tijuana Border Jumper? Type it, leave a comment, say, hey, what about fill in the blank? Because we do not mind. We want to talk about content that is important to you. This is not our channel. It's not my channel. It's all of us together. Tijuana Border Jumper said late, but still here to support. Tijuana Border Jumper, I'm sending you some love, dear. I just spammed the comment section with some hearts just for you. And I appreciate your support. Again, I don't take it lightly. There are thousands of content creators everywhere on various platforms. You could be anywhere, but you're here. That says a lot. To me, to Blackson, that says a lot. It really does. Blackson, probably RVs we have to pay for. Chubbs, yeah, that sounds about right. Pinky, we can discuss the illegals on TPS moving around trying to dodge Holman. Oh, we will have a lot of content. Oh, I'm telling you, when Trump gets in office, because you see, they had another caravan trying to make their way. So, oh my God, yeah. Wouldn't it be nice if we can go there and live stream? Oh my, that's some live. That would be some good content.
Yeah. Calvin, they keep missing the mark. Calvin said Al Sharpton is still playing the race card, complaining about no blacks on Trump's cabinet. Nobody wants to hear that BS. Right. Nope. They still don't get it, Calvin. They still don't get it.
No one wants to hear it. Kitchen table issues. How can you lower the rent? How can you lower food prices? How can you lower gas? That's what people want to hear. No one wants to hear about, well, there are no black people in Trump's cabinet. Right. Who gives a care? Do you have competent people who can do the job?
Kamala has ruined that for the next 30 years.
I'm saying this country is in bad shape.
Bad shape.
I don't give a care what color you are. Can you fix these issues? Can you get rid of these thousands and upon thousands, millions of illegals probably that are in this country?
Well, Miss Rowland, our border czar is the one who brought all these illegals in here to begin with.
And that's who we were supposed to vote for. No, ma'am, no, sir.
like it was.
No.
Our beloved border czar is the one who brought these illegals here.
Right. Big old Dave says, sorry, can't see so good these days. Roland never spelt well either. Republican, you know. Big old Dave, we're all deplorable garbage. All of us. Big old Dave, you're fine with me, love. You are fine, big old Dave. We don't care on this channel. We don't discriminate. I don't give a care. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're leaving a comment. That's all that matters. Good, wholesome Americans. I'm sure you want the best for America. I want the best. Blackson, everyone who's here in that chat, in this chat, we all have the same goal. We do. Pinky said, I doubt if any blacks will accept a job, considering how other blacks and liberals will try to make your life miserable. I don't know, Pinky. There are some people. There's some other Ben Carsons and Condoleezza Rice's. There's some other people that will take the job. Competent people who would take a job and say, "Forget you. I'm here to do a job." Okay, what has Black America? Since he's talking about, oh, there are no black people in Trump's cabinet. And if you didn't see the video, when did I do the video? Yesterday? Big old Dave, Pinky, Coy, all of the new people that are here. Go and check out the video I did yesterday. Black people have been voting for other black people for 60 plus years. What has they gotten us? Tell me the good things that have come out of that. I will wait. I'm waiting. Tell me all of the good. Think of all the liberal cities that are run by Black Americans. I wouldn't live. Who wants to live in Baltimore? Who wants to live in Chicago, Philadelphia? These are war zones, liberal run cities. Here in North Carolina, Durham, home of Duke University. Durham has one of the highest crime rates. It's called Little New York. Yes.
Dang.
Liberal. Who's running Durham? Black Americans. It's very liberal. I don't want to live in a liberal city. They're too soft on crime. Thank you, Chubbs. I'm trying to be dead on. I'm trying to be accurate. I'm telling you about personal experiences. I grew up in Allentown, Pennsylvania.
Oh, that's sad.
54, 55 miles from Philadelphia. And you can't go to Philadelphia. It's nothing. It's a war zone. Crime. And if I move back to New York or Pennsylvania, I can't have my pews. I have a 20 gauge and 6 rifles. Okay, so I'm staying right here in my red state. So if I have any issues with crime, okay, I have something to take care of that. Pew. Go ahead, Blackson.
Susan Dawson said, Big old Dave, I lost a sister because she has Trump derangement syndrome so bad she will never talk to me or my brother. I'm sorry to hear that, Susan.
That is awful. That's awful.
I'm sorry to hear that.
And again, what have we said on this channel, Susan? Susan, you've been here long enough. You've heard me say it. The Democratic Party is a cult. One way, one ideology. You don't think on your own. When people join cults, they abandon family, friends. They cut off all ties. That's a cult. That's sad. Why would you place a cult above family or friends? Yeah, Susan, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for that, dear. But that's where we are. Pam Bondi is great. I think she took advantage of me. Okay, big old Dave. Detroit's HT is trying to escape Detroit. Again, look at all of the liberal cities run by Black Democrats. What? Tell me something good. Tell me. I'm waiting. No one has typed anything. Tell me I'm wrong. Prove me wrong. Tell me. Am I... Blackson, what are your thoughts? I'm still waiting for them to type something in the comments. Tell me, prove me wrong.
I mean, it's nothing to prove wrong. Shoot, it is what it is. I mean, it's plain as sight. I mean, this is a channel of common sense. We spit nothing but common sense over here. I'm just, but it goes on. It goes on. The Democrats, they keep pushing the whole race card. They keep pushing the whole,
No one cares
we
about
all want to
That's
unalive the babies. Yeah,
no. Don't care.
right.
Economy, I do care. Illegals, I do care.
Mm-hmm.
Taxes, I do care.
Mm-hmm.
Lose me with that racism. I don't want to hear it. They need a new bag of tricks. That's not working anymore. Okay, Isaiah, this is the channel of common sense. Thank you, Isaiah. I'm still waiting for someone to type in the channel comment section of how wonderful these liberal run cities are with these Black American mayors, with these Black aldermen, Black city council members. Newsflash, check out the videos I've done on what's going on in Chicago. They haven't had a Republican mayor since 1931. Look it up. I've done my research. Look at Chicago. Who the heck wants to live in that war zone? No way. Maya sisters, Roland, you are right about blue cities. I was recruited for a job in San Diego. After looking over the crime rates, housing, and availability of medical care, I withdrew my name from the job. Right. Pinky, the Democrats are the racists. They despise Black people, but they project it onto the conservatives. They are the racist. They're the racists, and people don't get it. Wow.
We get it. We get it.
Yeah, it just drives me nuts. Where are we here? I have to put field of questions out before I discuss politics. And yeah, James, you have to be careful up there in blue New York. Yes, Coy, they live in their gated communities.
Right.
The elites, they sit and try to dictate how everyone else should live their lives. Again, one ideology, no thought process. You don't think for yourself. That's why do you think all these Black shills, Black celebrities, Black entertainers were coming out in full force, telling Black Americans to come out and vote for Kamala, the Curry Queen? And anytime a Black person just asked a question, not trying to be facetious, just asking a basic question, they were jumped on. Shut up and vote. That's not how I operate. What do you mean? I'm just asking a question. Now is the time for Roland to start singing. Oh, C. Fryer. If you say so, C. Fryer, that's one of my favorite Fleetwood Mac songs. So we're going to get out of here. But don't you ever stop thinking about tomorrow. Don't stop. It'll soon be here. It'll be here better than before. Yesterday's gone. Yesterday's gone. Ooh. Oh, I love that song. Harris and Emhoff live in Brentwood, a gated community. Thank you, Maya. But remember, when she was out here talking to Taraji Henson, a famous Black actress, she's like, oh, yeah, girl, I've been out here in these streets. Lose me with that fakery. Calvin, peace, family. Yes, we're going to get out of here. I'm trying, James. I'm trying, James, I'm working. I'm trying to get Blackson to get on board and sing some ABBA with me, you know, knowing me and knowing you. There is nothing we can do, knowing me and knowing you. We just have to face it this time. We're through. Oh, I love ABBA. DJ, how are you? We're almost at 100 likes. Can I get 5 more people to hit that like button? 5 more people, and I won't bother anymore until today. DJ, you should know now how well this brainwashing works. Yes. Coy said, uh-huh. Coy knows that Apple song too. Singing the background chorus for me. I love it. Thor, thank you so much. Yes, Thor, we'll be live tomorrow. I don't know, 1, 2 o'clock ish. I don't know,
That'll work.
one or two ish. I don't know if we'll do 2, but we'll at least get to 1. Just depends on what you guys want. Whatever you want, we're gonna do it. Thank you, Chubbs. We're gonna let you go. I enjoyed this. You know where I'm going right now. I'm going straight to that comment section. I will respond to your comments as long as you are there. As long as you're there. And okay. Oh, okay. And always remember, keep your head up. And good things are coming for the new year, for the incoming administration. It doesn't matter. Thank you, Thor. It doesn't matter what Biden or Harris try to destroy or blow up before Trump gets there. We have to remain vigilant and confident he will be able to do the job that he has been tasked to do. He knows the referendum. Trump knows the assignment, and he will fulfill it. All right. Enjoy the rest of your Friday evening. And we'll see you tomorrow around 1 or 2-ish. I'm thinking. And I'm going to the Can I get one more like before we shut it down? We're at 99. One more like, folks. Can I get one more person to hit that like button? Have you hit the like button on your phone yet, Blackson?
Oh, yeah.
All right. I thought Blackson was sleeping on me. I didn't know.
I come in the door. Hit the like button.
I should have known. Blackson is on.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
That's
yeah, we'll go. And I'm going to the comment section. One more like, folks. One more like. Tijuana Border Jumper. Thank everyone for being here. We're gonna go. But don't you go anywhere. I'll talk to you in the comment section. Thank you again for spending your very valuable time here at the Roland's Reviews YouTube channel. We'll see you tomorrow between 1 and 2 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I don't know, but we'll work it out tonight. And then how you doing, Chris? Chris, we're leaving. Chris, hit that like button. You are like number 100. We're done. Go back, please, Chris, and check out the content. We will be live tomorrow, either 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Thank you so much for spending your very valuable time here at the Roland's Reviews YouTube channel. You know where I'm going now, straight to the comment section.